Whew, that was tough. Anyway, I should heal really quick, because it immediately throws me out. I may show the failed attempts, but basically it feels like it's a hit and miss on how many life bars he has. I think it's a random generation, and eventually you get the number that you need to actually kill him. But anyways, I triggered something. And when I trigger something, I kneel. I have the statue of Varus. Excellent. So what I really should do is move the frack out of here. Seriously. Back to the City of Illusion. I have arrived in good time. And I will have a good night. But I'll have a great morning. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my, and actually some of the people talked with me. But not very many though. One in particular will give you a very important hint, which you otherwise would have no clue to do. It is the end of the world, and I'm here to stop it. Oh my, very important hint. Time? But where is the door of time? But that might be a problem. And it has to be at midnight. Seriously? But there's a man in the dungeon who claims to have entered the door of time. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's go to the dungeon and talk to a ridiculous person. Hi there! Have you ever entered the door of time? Well, I knew that already. I didn't know that. Unless... Oh, so that's how you got back, brave warrior. So I have an escape plan just in case. Otherwise, I just go through one way. Oh, he says I've seen Kazakh? Nope, that's very important, by the way. Also very important. A fairy? Sir, have you been hanging out with the wrong crowd? Trying to understand his movements. That's vague. And I am the chosen one. Indeed. But all of you will never get out of here again. Disappointing, yes, I know. So now I have the talisman. I also have a talisman. I also have a talisman. I have 3 talismans. So make your time and get yourself a talisman. Also, it might be important to know that no human has ever seen Kazakh, the Lord of Darkness. That should be interesting. Also, lady, you're interesting. No, you're not. Why are you not interesting? And a lot of people still don't want to talk to me. Even though I have a shred of wolf fiber on me. Also, I should probably level up a little bit. But since when have I heeded my own advice? Fairies can see the dark load? Dark load? Beyond? Okay, 1 misspelling is acceptable. But 2 errors. Come on, Hydlide. Just as I thought you had a relevant plot. Also, Cat's Eye, I still have not figured out what that does. And I don't see any information on what it does. I tried using it. I still don't know what it does. Also, fake medicine makes you temporarily invincible, but only for a very, very short time. Much less than my spell. So allow me to get a quick rest at the end here. And I'll move northwest of this town. And take a nice preview of perhaps the final dungeon. Because it's going to be a great day. Yes, we're still rolling. I said we were going to have a lot of short videos. Maybe this one will be longer. Maybe I'll just be crazy. All of you disappointment me. And I mean by the townspeople. Also, whites. Whites and their stones they throw at me. Why do they throw their stones at me? So northwest somewhere, there should be a set of ruins. There's a set of ruins. Now I shall have to get to them quickly, before my life ends. But that's also a set of ruins, isn't it? No, that's where I came from. When I first entered this strange place. So perhaps now... I cannot use it now. Why? Because it's not midnight yet. And it's going to be a while. Time? Yes, time. And as I get close to the witching hour, I thank you for watching this Let's Play. Hasn't been one of my best, obviously. But it's one of the craziest nonetheless. So let's change over and see if we can get something to appear. Ah, I heard something. Interesting. But what would be far more interesting is if I could move a stone. And get teleported. Oh my! It's Kazak's Hideaway with Dark Warriors. And whatever else there is. Backless. Backless is not my friend, but he's really good experience. So is the Dark Warrior. So, yeah, here we go. These traps again. And I'm not sleepy yet because I moved time ahead 12 hours. And new music. And irritating $10 coins. That might be interesting. Surviving might be interesting too, Magma. And they're doing a nice layering effect here. Nice as in It's going to be a nice way to hinder my sight so I eventually die. Magma die? In an LP? Never! Is what I'd like to say. So instead, I get teleported to the next area. Against Haldors. Haldors? Haldors. How dorse is this? How weird is this? Very weird. And Minotaur Medusa. Grim Reapers? Oh dear. I know not what I'm messing with. But surely in the final dungeon there's some treasure for me. Or maybe just some traps. Pardon me. Oh my. I might want to move along carefully on this. Otherwise I might have a nice fall. While the fall won't be fatal, it sure as heck will be irritating. To this strange compartment. Hello, strange compartment. Can you help me out in my quest? A fairy is imprisoned somewhere on the 3rd floor. It would be a good note to rescue this fairy as soon as possible. And possibly even earlier. While the Grim Reaper might cause me some trouble. Indeed. So the 3rd floor, here I am. And oh my, what is that? To be honest, I don't think I want to know. A Hellraiser! Hell no! They might cause me a hell of a lot of problems. And well, that was a nice complete circle, Magma. And now I'm sleepy. I am finally sleepy, folks. Where using the move magic would be great, except it doesn't work here. Remember? Oh yeah, I have to get out of here manually with the exit talisman. No, I have to go all the way back to the beginning to use the exit talisman. And I'm going to fall to my death. And get horribly crushed by the void. Well, this is gonna be fun.